Okay, so I'm going to start with a small foundation chain, about 12 to 15 stitches. Works great for practice. Work one row of single crochets or your preferred stitch. Here I've done a double crochet to create a base. Now we'll see how changing where you insert your hook will change the texture completely. Okay, so as you know, every stitch has these little V's, so that's one stitch for each of these, and normally we would go in underneath both of these loops, but today for the stitches that we're going to learn, we're going to go into either the front loop or the back loop. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with a back loop only, otherwise the abbreviation is called BLO. Okay, so to start with, we're going to continue with our double crochets. So in here, this is your back loop. I'm going to go in between the V under that one, and then you are going to create your double crochet as normal. Okay, I'll show you that again. So there's your V. So you're going in between, pull up your loop and continue to make your double crochets. Okay, so here we are at our last stitch. So again, that's your V into that back loop and complete your double crochet. Okay, so I've completed up a couple of rows of the back loop only, and you can see the little ridging effect it gives you. You get the same effect on both sides. Okay, now for the front loop only, I've already worked up a small little swatch. We have our base done in double crochets, and I've already done the stacked double crochet there. So again, with the V's, that's your back loop, and this is your front loop. Okay, so what we're going to do for this one is we're going to come forward and come under that front one there, in between, and we'll pop up in between the two stitches, as you see there. And then again, as normal, just complete your double crochet. Okay, so in underneath, and then double crochet again, wrap around. There's your V, and you're coming in from the bottom up, and then completing your double crochet under the front, up to the middle. Now I'm doing this in double crochet so you can see the gaps a little bit better, whereas this will work for any stitch. Okay, so now when we get to the end, we turn our work around and we're going to work a stacked double crochet, and again we're working into this front loop only, so up in between and make a single crochet, again into this loop only, and make another single crochet on top of that, and that'll give you your stacked double crochet. Okay, and you're going to continue work up a couple of rounds of front loop only, a bit like we did for our back loops, and then we'll have a look at the two of them side by side when you're ready. There you have it. You can see the difference. The back loop gives you defined ridge, whereas the front loop creates a flatter surface. You can even alternate front loop and back loop rows for a gorgeous wavy texture, or you can even combine them with color changes for a two-tone texture pattern. And that's how you do your front loop and back loop stitches. Small changes, big texture. Try these in your next project and make sure you share with hashtag the Celtic Crocheter. Don't forget to subscribe for new beginner tutorials every week. Until next time, happy crocheting.